January 20th, this is Dave Dispinette with the Stock Playbook with a little snapshot of what we do on a nightly basis for our subscribers. Dow Jones, we had a mixed market today. Dow Jones closed up 90 points today on the strength out of three stocks: IBM, Microsoft, MSFT, and Intel. All three of them ended up having good quarters. They had good revenue numbers, and their lifted the index. Really, it was a flat, with the exception of those three names, flat across the board. The NASDAQ down a point, mostly on the weakness out of Google after their earnings report, which saw the stock gap down big, and Intuitive Surgical. S&P flat, NASDAQ down a point, S&P up less than a point. Market continues to be in this really tight, trending higher phase. Volume was a little heavier than the last few days, heaviest day this week. But I think we're due for a pullback. Let's see the pullback. Let's see if that 1300 level holds. If it doesn't, then we'll look at the 20-day and the 200-day. But you need to have some exposure both to the upside and the downside. We got a bunch of earnings plays coming out. We also have trading opportunities. If you weren't notified to Broad Vision on Monday when this thing was trading at under $19 a share, when we told our subscribers about it, we said it was a great trading opportunity. Stock's up over 50% this week. At just from yesterday's low to today's high was a 50% move. If that wasn't enough, Sears Holdings, which got gapped down, we said there'd be a short squeeze. We're looking at that now. But now I think you take your profit. If you caught any of this move, you take your profits. And Sears Holdings is now on my list of stocks I want to short if and when this market rolls over. A couple other names we discussed yesterday. Our put spread on Apple, into their earnings on Tuesday. I really like Apple. This says Sears Holdings. There we go. I really like Apple pulling back into their earnings. Netflix. I put a put spread on Netflix today that I think has the opportunity to make 300-400%, when they come out with their earnings. Sign up for the Stock Playbook. Take a free trial. See how we're playing these and see what other names we like to the upside. There's a bunch of them. Have a good night, a good weekend, and I will talk with you on Monday.